Welcome Bishop Laurie, Mr. Herbst, Mr. LaPera, Dr. Dames, Dr. Fitzgerald, Mr. Mayo, Father Samil, Father Marcello, Sister Florencia, Mrs. Hayes, Mrs. Collins, Mrs. Anderson, faculty, staff, family, friends, and the graduating class of 2011. I would also like to extend a special welcome to my grandparents, who made the wise decision years ago to send their children to St. Joseph High School. It was at St. Joe's that my parents began their relationship with an awkward kiss at the junior cotillion. They also began many lifelong friendships. Some of those friends I am proud to affectionately call my aunts and uncles. Alma Mater translates to nourishing mother, and St. Joe's certainly earns this title. The school's roles as a second family is evident not only in many of my classmates who, like me, are children of alumni, but also in St. Joe's expectations of and pride in its students, something which is experienced by all who attend. St. Joe's has not only supported us, but challenged us to be our best. We have successfully met these challenges with our many accomplishments, academic, athletic, and within our charity and volunteer work. But now we must challenge ourselves. We must challenge ourselves to find better chocolate chip cookies than the ones served in the cafeteria, because A, chocolate solves everything, and B, I'm pretty sure it's impossible, reach for the stars. We must challenge ourselves to act with the patience gained from having to wait for the bell even after the announcements are over. We must challenge ourselves to be aware of the state of the world, and not just because we have nothing better to do during homeroom than to listen to Channel 1 News. We must challenge ourselves to be polite, to hold the door even when the person behind us isn't juggling 30 pounds of books. We must challenge ourselves to be honest, even though everything we do or say does not require a works cited list. We must challenge ourselves to listen to others, even when they can't threaten us with detention. We must challenge ourselves to give to charity, and not just because it means we can wear jeans. We must challenge ourselves to volunteer, even though no one will be counting our community service hours. We must challenge us to work as hard in the game of life as we have in our sports, even if there might be no one to recognize us with a trophy or even a good job at the end of our struggles. We must challenge ourselves to explore our artistic ability, and not just because creativity counts for 20% of the grade. We must challenge ourselves to continue to learn, even when we don't have teachers waiting enthusiastically to pass their knowledge on to us. We must challenge ourselves to maintain and strengthen our faith when we no longer have prayers before every class, school-wide masses, or the guidance of our religion teachers. And we must challenge ourselves to take care of ourselves without our parents to pick us up early when we're sick, or pack us well-balanced lunches, or wake us up when we sleep through our alarm. Throughout our lives, our families have been there for us, and these past 4 years, St. Joe's has acted as a second family, supporting us and demanding the best of us, while instilling us with the values necessary to succeed. But as we move into the future, we will have to strike out on our own, heading out into a world where handbooks are not distributed at the beginning of every year, and our parents will not always be there nagging us with a list of chores. The most daunting challenge facing us is that we must set our own goals, write our own rules, and determine our own successes. Go forth and meet that challenge, confident that the support of our alma mater ever glows, maroon and gold, St. Joe's.